We are 47 days out now from my first marathon, and we're starting in the morning with a run. Potentially the last thing I want to do right now. It is just gone 7:15. There's something special about morning runs that makes me just hate them a whole new level. But when there's stuff that needs to be done in the daytime, you have no other choice but to just get out the door as soon as you can. Unfortunately, finding time for things doesn't exist. You have to make time for them. So that's what we're doing right now.
Everybody knows you're some goody goody. That screw face at that rockaway hoodie just ain't working. Sorry, brethren, I'm Buzz Lightyear and you come like Woody now. Look at my man bigging up his chest. Come like man's trying to grow some breasts. Stop that before you get an arch. I don't know who my man's trying to impress. From day one I said I was serious, but nobody took me serious. But then I go to the raves and I spit in the raves and I spit in the face for the disrespect.
It's about 9:20 and I've done my run. I managed to miscount my splits and do 6 kilometers instead of 8. But no biggie because I've got a 32 kilometer run this Saturday. So I'm more, to be honest, a little less fatigue in the build up doesn't do much harm. I've got to go to work now. I'll be back at around 2 o'clock, maybe a little bit after. And that's when the real work begins. If there's 90% of you that don't know me, my name's Elliot. I'm 20 years old. I'm training for my first marathon whilst also working a regular job and building a business with my best mate. This YouTube is a documentation of that, where me and Cal share what it's like, what we do, the lessons we learn, and overall this pursuit of perpetual progress in our life. So, welcome to a day in the life of that. I hope you enjoy. It is precisely 3:58 PM and I'm just going to sit down, plan a little bit of the videos I'm going to record, and then what I'm going to do is flip my desk around and then start recording them. I'll update you in about 30 minutes as to what I've done, so that it makes more sense, this section. This is essentially the final step of the first stage of Perpetual. There's about 100 videos that need recording, which I don't know how many hours of footage that's going to be, but there's a lot of information on self-development that we're keen to get out there, so.
Definitely go. Gotta get it how you live, man. Everybody talking about R&B shit. I'm just talking me shit. You know me? You hear that? I gave it all for fantasy. Is anybody gonna remember me? If I go to
Oh, my brain is so foggy now. I've just been sat here for ages just planning. I'm going to flip my desk around so that when I'm shooting, you can see that I have my whiteboard next to me. And I'm probably going to go ahead and record either the whiteboard video or the talking video section now, and then head off to the gym, and then record the other half of it when I get back or tomorrow morning. I've got this to edit, which I'm probably going to go through tonight, just so I don't have to stress about doing it tomorrow when it needs to be out tomorrow. Yeah.
I gave it all for fantasy. Is anybody gonna remember me? If I go tonight, I doubt the world will change. I just pray they don't forget my name. These the game rules I can't lose. When it's all said and done, will I still be
The plan is to just get a clean light down in here, turn off this light in my room that's very offensive, and then just have this shot on the whiteboard and you can see my hands visualizing. Essentially, what I'm talking about, I'm going to visualize and write on it so that it's easy to understand and digest. Right, we're at the desk. Recording is about to commence. I want to record at least one video before I go to the gym. I don't like going and doing something I enjoy before doing something I know that's hard, because the whole time when I'm doing something I enjoy, like the gym, it just sits on my mind that I should have recorded a video, I should have done something harder, I should have done something that's like, takes more effort and takes a more actionable step forward. Obviously the gym is good for many, many different reasons, but the gym isn't going to pay the bills right now. I think being able to have a level of honesty with yourself for where you're making excuses, why you're avoiding what you're avoiding, is beyond the word important for a trait that you need to learn to acquire. We literally just have raw honeycomb, and I've got some seeded sourdough. I'm also going to pop another electrolyte tablet. Salts plus carbs make a nice pump and just general energy.
Aye, fuck that girl you're chasing, that's a waste of time. Yo, fuck that tired of waiting, just do my side. Too much ties, so much ties, I can get you slimed. But let's see, I got head to toe, but I'm not a fashion guy. So much chrome on me, the top came oversized. So much chrome on me, the top came oversized. Aye, for me, I don't know, I had to let them go. Try hide that hate from me, but that envy still gonna show. I can vouch for been in the tea, you have fiends lined up on the road. Found me a sweet one, before that, it was bros over hoes. Didn't sleep till I got man down and turned man's day right upside down. I thought he'd sing like James, but fed for that I was serving brown. I don't want no love,
I've made myself a pretty strict night routine, and it's not only because it sets me up for a good day after doing all the things that better my sleep so I can recover, my brain thinks better, my body performs better, but it's also just the little things that set you up for wins. I think a lot of people expect some level of success, whatever your definition of that is, or at least to start making changes, big changes, is again this expectation of a light bulb moment, eureka moment, that one morning they're going to wake up and their mindset is going to be a whole different person. It's going to oppose to everything they've done and thought about for the last 5 to 10 years. And again, one day they think everything's just going to change for them. I think the reality is that any big changes or overnight changes that people think are just a product and result of small compounding habits, routines, and little wins. And when I start to view things as wins and losses, it seems so illogical to do the things that I know are damaging for me, and that actively choosing to lose over wins doesn't make any sense.